Another week, another roundup of new releases and movie news with Ben. Welcome to the programme. Nice new haircut, I see.
Thank you very much, Andrew. That's one for the listeners, isn't it?
It's perfect, isn't it? Brilliant visual arts.
That's tonight's Hot Topic. Hot Topic.
Moving on to the first bit of gossip then, and the new trailer for Tonya. This is the upcoming biopic about the infamous ice skater Tonya Harding.
Yeah, everyone's saying that Margot Robbie is unrecognisable in the trailer. That's not true. It's clearly Margot Robbie. Mm-hmm. It's not like Christian Bale putting on so much weight or Charlize Theron in Monster. You can clearly tell it's her, but it looks quite good actually. I'm a big fan of Margot Robbie. I think she's great. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this, actually.
I've met Margot Robbie, actually.
Really?
Yeah, she was in Abu Dhabi for the launch of British Airways Dreamliner, because she's an ambassador for British Airways. So she came along to the event, and I met her, and she was lovely.
Oh, that's really good to hear.
Yes, I only kind of knew her at the time because she used to be in Neighbours.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but she was very friendly, very nice, chatted to everyone, was happy to have photos taken with her, and was quite happy to ride off at the end of the event with the public. None of this A-list celeb treatment for her, which was great to see. Now, Andy Serkis, he has been talking about the upcoming Jungle Book remake, which is odd because I thought Jungle Book was out a couple of years ago.
Yeah, so Jon Favreau did one for Disney, so that's got all the songs, that's got all the Disney tracks, but because it's based on Rudyard Kipling's book, which is out of copyright, so anyone can make any adaptation of it. Mm-hmm. Andy Serkis has been doing one for a few years. This was meant to be his directorial debut, but then this got pushed back. So that new film Breathe with Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy, he directed that, which has been getting rave reviews, and that's great. But he's going to be directing this, and he just announced that the title is going to be along the lines of Mowgli: Tales from the Jungle Book, and it's going to be a lot closer to the original story as well.
All right, so the Jungle Book wasn't close to the original story.
Oh, because that's got the songs and everything in it, doesn't it?
Oh, I see. So it's basically more of just a literal adaptation of the actual book.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going for. But
fair enough.
It's going to be completely done in motion capture as well, like the Planet of the Apes stuff. And that's going to be at Andy Serkis's Imaginarium Studios in London. Check this cast out. This is amazing. Cate Blanchett is Kaa, the snake. Benedict Cumberbatch, both actually them from the upcoming Thor Ragnarok as well. He's going to be Shere Khan. Christian Bale as Bagheera. Jack Raynor as Brother Wolf. Naomi Harris as Nisha. And Andy Serkis himself will be playing Baloo.
All right then. Andy Serkis involved in another film as well.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, we got a trailer. We got another trailer for Black Panther, and it looks so cool. I don't know if you've... I only learned this term recently, actually, but in its visual look, it's very Afrofuturistic. I only learned that term quite recently, but it's it looks amazing, like sort of in visual style. I really like the character of Black Panther in his appearance in Civil War, and this is just going to be, it looks epic, and it looks fun and action-packed.
The revolution will be live.
Rightio. Let's take a look at what's out this weekend then, and let's start with... actually, it's tough to say what is...
the big release.
The big release, but all of them seem okay.
Yeah.
Jigsaw, I suppose, is what we could look at first of all, because that's a follow-up to Saw.
Yeah. So, Jigsaw is going to be starring Matt Passmore, Tobin Bell, Callum Keith Rennie, and Laura Vandervoort.
Brawl in Cell Block 99. Vince Vaughn, not one of my favourite actors, but there we go. Happy Death Day.
A lot of these
Who?
A lot of these are horror films.
Yeah.
Halloween's creeping up. So
there is that.
Yeah.
Yep. So Happy Death Day.
Starring Jessica Roth, Israel Broussard, and Ruby Modine. Apparently that's been getting rave reviews as well.
Has it?
Apparently it's quite good.
Okay. The Vault, James Franco.
Two estranged sisters are forced to rob a bank in order to save their brother, but this is no ordinary bank.
24 Hours to Live. Now, Ethan Hawke, we were talking about him last week, a couple of weeks ago, weren't we?
I think we were, yeah.
Was I saying something derogatory about his career?
Probably.
And he's now had 2 film releases in as many weeks or something like that.
This is starring Ethan Hawke, Paul Anderson, Liam Cunningham, and Rutger Hauer. It seems a bit crossed with In Time and John Wick, in a way.
Okay, well,
looks a bit weird.
We shall. Well, that's out at the cinema if you want to go and see that one. Not saying that this is the big blockbuster of the week by any stretch of the imagination, but this is Only the Brave. It's based on a true story.
Yeah, and this. I think this one is as well has got a quite an A-list cast as well. So yeah, you probably say it's the big one of the week, starring Josh Brolin, Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, Taylor Kitsch, Ben Hardy, and Jeff Bridges.
Okay, that's it for another week, and we'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, that's it. Good boy.
What a funny story.
Alan's funny stories.
That was a funny story. I wonder who got the power pack. News.